Okay, now we're going to take what we've learned with the triads in the right hand and our different inversions, as well as breaking those chords up a little bit, you know, in any way that sounds interesting to you. And we're going to put now both hands together, and I'm going to show you what you can do. So once again, taking the double bass on the C chord, what you can do is syncopate that left hand like this. Sorry. So go ahead and practice doing that, giving this. And when you put that then together with your broken chords, you're able to go. So take that left hand syncopated, and you know it might not be exactly like I just did. Use your ear and your own creativity. Go to your chord charts that you know and work on doing that. Now the next thing I want to show you is how you can effectively play with your right hand and leave out a note and get some really distinctive sounds. And so I will frequently play by doing two things. I'll leave out that middle note, that third, and I'll play this instead. And then I'll add a note right above that third, and then resolve it, or come from the bottom. And that, along with breaking things up, is kind of cool because you can do this. So you can experiment by leaving out that middle note first. And then it just works great to use your inversions that way. I'm going to play something here. That's all by sticking with those regular chords there and messing around with how you break those chords up. What I want to tell you is this. Now you're at the point where if you spend 10 or 15 minutes a day and experiment and work hard, and second of all, listen to some good folk and jazz pianists, not real fancy people. There was a really good era during the 70s and 80s where you had people like Billy Joel and some others that were playing, and you know, they'd play basically the way I just did. They could certainly do some fancy moves. But if you listen to those guys and just start to copy a little bit, maybe find one thing that you like and experiment with it, you'll develop a repertoire of effects. And you're going to do great. You know what? That's all there is to it. You take these basic steps, doubling that bass, messing around with the inversions and breaking up the chords. It's all you're going to need in a lot of different keys to lead successfully as a worship leader with just some very basic skills at the keyboard.